Okay, so I did it. I deleted Steam from my computer and replaced it with this. Hey, Chris with Plus One to Gaming here. So normally we talk about tabletop games on this channel, but we also love video games. And honestly, I like my video games just like I like my role-playing games, bite-sized and seamlessly accessible. Being realistic at this point in my life, I don't have time for epic hours-long adventures, either in video games or in role-playing games. So I really love systems and games that just let me jump into the action right away. Even better if I can take that experience on the go. And I think the Switch is a fantastic system that really helped to validate this concept of gaming. But for me, the Steam Deck really elevates this experience. And it was enough for me to remove Steam from my computer entirely. And I'll be honest, this probably isn't for everybody, but if you're like me, you play a lot of older games, you play a lot of indie games that are low resource, or you do a lot of emulation with ROMs. So if that's your type of gaming, this is totally feasible. Here are the 4 reasons I removed Steam from my computer and replaced it with Steam Deck. The first, being pragmatic, I wanted to save on storage space. Do a lot of video, audio, and design work, and that takes up a lot of data. I'm also running a mini ITX computer, and if you don't know what that is, they're typically a smaller form factor. So storage space, physical storage space is limited. By just taking the need of having to store games on my computer away, I can reclaim a ton of storage space on my device. Second, like I mentioned, I do a lot of video and design work, and that's graphics card intensive. So since this is a personal machine that I also use for work, I want to save some wear and tear on my workstation and have a dedicated device for my gaming machine. Third, like I said, I want my games to be instantly accessible, and Steam Deck lets me just push a button and jump right back into the game I was playing, or right back into my Steam library where I can jump into another game. When I'm using my desktop, logging into Steam, booting up the game, just takes a significantly longer time just to get into the game and doesn't fall into that category of instant accessibility. And fourth, mobility. I know this isn't everyone's situation, but me, I am married, and being tucked away in my office here playing video games, especially after working all day, doesn't always jive with my partner. Also, she doesn't mind if, I'm chilling on the couch with her playing Stray while she's watching Bachelor in Paradise, so I call that a win-win in my book. But if I still want that full screen experience with like a mouse and keyboard, I can still dock my Steam Deck on my JSO dock, which I'll do a little review of that later, and use my workstation's existing peripherals to jump back and forth between computing and gaming. And this is really helpful if I get stuck in a game and I need to look up some tips or how to beat a certain boss. So those are the 4 reasons I deleted Steam from my computer and replaced it with the Steam Deck. What are your thoughts? Do you think the Steam Deck could replace Steam on your computer? What's your Steam Deck gaming setup like? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It does go a long way in helping small channels like ours grow. Also head over to plus1togaming.com for more character building tips, DM resources, D&D actual plays, and more. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.